That was a compelled moment. I can't describe it any other kind of way. And that was just one that was more recent. But the other one then that you know is coming is, or maybe not, Queen Nzingha, who was the 17th century queen from what is now Angola. And she is one that followed me around. And people that knew me just would hear me talking about her for years because I said, no, this needs to be a show. I mean,
her name is like very much in the recesses of my mind. Like my mother was very much into like African history, mythology, that kind of thing. So it's ringing a bell. I could not tell you what she looks like in a mugshot at all. However, her name, she was a baddie for sure.
Yes, she was. I mean, this was 17th century. If you imagine Cleopatra meets Elizabeth meets Jeanne d'Arc, she was all of those. She was a warrior. She was a fantastic strategist. She was brilliant. And the things that she managed to do in that time are mind-blowing. And so, yes, that is one. It's in development. We're actually just talking about that right now with Lionsgate and Stars. And that one was one that I for years, I just said, I need to make this story.
So, yeah, that was one portion of the interview. Shout out to Kira for pulling up and helping us kind of orchestrate that. That was interesting. Peer into the mind of writer, producer, director potential Yetide. Which is something that we haven't had a chance to get too exposed to. But she also kind of mentioned some of the desire to maybe bring some African folklore to life, to the small screen, to the big screen. And that's a big deal to me. That's also a big point of interest for me, as I expressed in my little portion of this interview. Pay no attention to what I'm wearing or whether or not I shaved, or none of that. None of that is important. What's important is that we get the background information from this goddess, hallelujah, who was willing to join us. So yeah, let's peer a little bit into the background of a young Nigerian queen by the name of Miss Yetide Badaki. Are there Nigerian influences that you carried with you the entire journey all the way to Hollywood?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I don't know how long you have, but I can go into the actual.
We got all day, baby. We good.
Oh, okay. Because there's the full origin story, right? I have a very large family, My grandfather had several wives, and on average, they have quite a few kids.